Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, according to the time zone of your location right now. Uh, Please, I'm supposed to have made this video since yesterday, but I've been busy up and down, work. As you can see now, I'm outside now. I'm outside the office now. You know, what has been going on social media recently now, we have been watching, people like us have been watching. We are not that, I'm not a popular person on social media, but we have been following the trend. We have been watching the way things are going up and down, most especially among our so-called activists, in the country, those who have been, fighting, who have been agitating, protesting, lending their voices, as per things that are going on in this country, the way we are, where we find ourselves right now, presently, where we are. Of course, kudos to all of you, the likes of Very Dark Man, Randy Peters for Nigeria, as he always says, then Mama P, Lady Precious Oruchi, yeah, I think I get her name right, Mama P, then Mr. Showore too, Mr. Showore, who again? I think there's this guy, Prince Will. Yes, I think I used to watch sometimes I do see your videos, Prince Will. Then who again should I mention? And some other people. There are 10 gangs. Some other people that have been trying to open the eyes of Nigerians, to make sure we are not brainwashed totally. We are not suppressed. Of course, we have been oppressed, but we are not suppressed, so that nobody will be able to say anything anymore. Okay, fine. What am I saying? What am I trying to say now? Please, don't you think it's high time for all of you to, look inward and really examine how well this thing should be done? Yeah. For a fact, I'll be watching, I'll be listening to every single one of you, the way you'll be doing it. But the one that really, caught my attention was this latest one. Yeah, for about 1 or 2 years now, this disagreement will be happening among you, which I also believe that everybody can learn his voice, in his own place, his own position, anyhow anybody feels that he or she wants to do it. But the thing is that these recent occurrences really made me understand that people, even though people have been saying it before, but now I've come to that terms that envy, jealousies are really, taking their place in all of this, envy, jealousy. So on me, I will advise that please, there is nothing should cause jealousy or envy in all of this. Nobody is happy with what is happening in this country right now. I'm a Nigerian, honestly. Even if I travel abroad, if I go out of this country, I will not still like it as much as I like it to be in my country. I love this country so much. Honestly. So, but it's like the power that be has made the country, unbearable, has made the country so hot, so difficult for people. You want to sleep now, you want to go to bed now, you are scared. You are driving, you are scared. You are in your house, you are in your office, you are scared. Then you go out there to buy things, you check your pocket, you check your account, everything is upside down in the recent years. So, and then as for those of you who are trying to be in the battlefront, to tell these people, these are our government, our politicians, that this is not how to do it, this is how to run the country, they can do better, they can, like that, blah, blah, blah. I don't think there should be any reason for you to fight among yourselves. So, like I said, in recent time, jealousy and envy has come to, take its place in all of this. And I will mention somebody's name now. Please, I don't mean to hurt you or to attack you like that. Who am I to judge you? Because what you have been doing, I don't think I can do 1/4 of it, not even half. My lady Precious Oruchi, aka Mama P. Please, you have to slow down, please. I think about 2 or 3 years ago, I started, seeing you on social media. Wow, I love all that you were doing. Do you know I was rooting for you massively? Even in the corner of my room, I always tell my wife, come and see a lady like you, see how powerful she is, blah, blah, all those things. I love it. You come to Lagos, you go to Benin, you go to Abuja, even though nobody is paying for your flight, nobody is giving you money, nobody is paying you salary, but you just took it upon yourself that yes, you must fight this cause. But I don't know how it all started. Recently, I can say that you are no more doing it the way you started. Look at a lady like you, Aisha Yusufu. Yeah, I think she too came to limelight during the Chibok, the kidnapping of the Chibok girls. So she championed the cause of bring back our girls. And this lady, has been applying maturity the way she carries herself, even though she will go out to protest, this and that. And she also has been confronted many times. Yeah, she has been embarrassed, she has been attacked many times by police, by false people, by politicians, even by the same Nigerians that she has been fighting for. But what I noticed is that she's able to, she has been managing herself in a very matured way. Yeah, she's able to manage herself, carry herself, with respect and like that. That's what I'm saying. But Precious, if you will learn, or let me say Mama P, if you learn, or you need to learn from anybody, that's your big sister, Aisha Yusufu, is a good example for you. He is a role model that you can follow. I think last year, up to early this year, I used to see two of you together when you travel to Abuja, do this. And I was hoping that you will learn and do better from Aisha Yusufu. But I don't know who your companies are, your friends are, or your advisors are. The way you have been on the matter or the issue of very dark man and the rattest in recent time, it's not the best way. You know what really make it very obvious to people was when very dark man came back from China. Everybody was expecting that he was going to be arrested by Nigeria Police Force or DSS. And the people came, from places, different parts of Nigeria, welcomed back to this country, and from there immediately protests began. Now, when we ask ourselves that all this, what is it all about? It's all about country. It's all about Nigeria. Nobody likes what is happening in this country right now. It's all about the release of the children that were kidnapped in Oyo State. The protest and everything was not about him. He was so selfless about it, and people around him. And one would have thought that when the protest was going on, day 1, day 2, day 3, people like you and Randy Peter and Prince Will and every other activist who have been fighting, of course, give it to Showore. He came out. Even though they didn't do it together, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. He still came out. That was on June 12th. He came out with his people too, before he was tear gas. So I was hoping, I was thinking that you will join that team. Even though you are not joining very dark mass ratted gang or whatever, you can also, you have your own followers, you have your own people too. Even if you don't come out, if you cannot come out physically like others, you can do it online. You can use your platform because it was hot that time. So everybody needed to come out and that cannot come out, we were praying for you guys. We were supporting you online. We were, chanting for you, or chanting your praises. You understand me? So I was thinking that was when you will come out and lend your voice and say one or two things about this protest, then comment. You're not likely to mention very that name, but comment every other person who came out, or just say something about it, but you ignored it. And Randy Peter also ignored it. Prince Will that was going to say something about it, he still twisted it, he changed it. In a matter like this, there is nothing like but. If you see someone that is doing good thing, that is doing great thing, then just talk about it, and leave it. Do you know many people who have never loved Very Dark Man, who didn't have anything to do with Very Dark Man before? Because of this recent one, they were forced to come out and say one or two things about it, because it was not about Very Dark Man. The guy even said that nobody should shout his name anymore. The name that people were singing for, he said they should shut it up. It's all about the country. So instead of you to do that, you didn't do that. And nobody fought, nobody accused you of that. But the one that you not did by talking about a lady that was arrested, I was arrested because of bringing down of the pages of the vendors. I don't really know much about, but it was yesterday. I took my time to listen to some videos about the lady, what really happened. I think we can do better in this country. We can do better. It is me just giving advice. I'm not trying to attack you or to side or to take side of anybody now, please. I just said it the way it should be. The way it should be. Now, you are now making too many people now to be on your matter. Even though if you have some, how do I put it now? You have some reasons to do what you were doing before. People don't want to listen to you anymore now. People don't want to even, be on your side anymore. Share your stand. So please, I urge you, don't just say anything about that matter again. Leave the matter. Then if you know that you can still make your way, or whatever, find a way to just come back to the way you started it. We love it. We love it. The way you were fighting for Nigeria. Make it a Nigeria case, not a personal issue. That's my, simple advice for you. I like you. I like you so much. Your energy, the way you do your things. Of course, I like it. I pray for you. We are rooting for all of you. But please, this hatred, this envy, this jealousy should be, abolished among us. Let us face the right thing and do the normal thing and move on with it. And kudos to all of you. Kudos to all of you. Thank you so much. God bless you. My name is Adega Olatunji. Like I said, please don't feel offended. Don't get angry. I just study the way things are going on, and I notice that there are symptoms of jealousy and envy, and we should not allow that to happen. We are all good. If A does it, then B is okay, and C is also okay. And if it is C that does it, why everybody is okay? Let's come together and fight this battle together, so that our great Nigeria, our country, can be good. Thank you so much.